welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm HLBIII, and let's just hop right on back into it, shall we? Yeah, you can hear his tromping ass. Yep, that tromping ass motherfucker. Now, I said I wasn't gonna use this, but you know what? I don't like him, and he's made me unhappy. So what I'm gonna do is just fuck up his day as much as possible. Mainly, I just kind of want to, I want to get the achievement for using no first aid items. So there's that extra layer of I'm going to be a dick. Yeah. So, that in mind, let's go, Yep, fuck that thing. I really wish he would just see the rocket launcher and turn the fuck around. It would make my life so much easier. Instead, it's tromp, tromp, tromp. Let's see. Oh, 3. And that's the one I really wanted. Nothing else here. No, there's one on the side. 103 and 102. I don't remember if this is a thing back in the original Resident Evil 2. I really don't. It's been forever since I played. And I really liked Resident Evil. I had it on N64. And, you know, surprise, no surprise, you could cheat. Except the cheats didn't work all the time. So, you know, imagine my surprise. I'm trying to do a speed run through on it, which was the entire point of using the cheats. After you've that's why I like them in games. After you've beat the game once or twice, what's the point of playing it normally? It's my body! Tromping ass motherfucker. What was I? Oh yeah. What's the point of playing the game normally if you have cheats and you can have a little more fun using them? Just to be a shenanigan-having bastard. Because I was a shenanigan-having bastard. And so, I can finally get rid of that. Because I was a shenanigan-having bastard. And I had a lot of fun being as such. I was running through, it was Leon's second run playthrough. And, oh, Marvin. It'd be great if they just blew things up into, like, tiny pieces. But anyway. That was Leon's second run through. And it's at the part where you're... I think it was resetting power to the tram or some such. It like I said, it's been a while. Man, if I get a capture card, I'm definitely gonna have to do Resident Evil 2 playthrough. I think I can do one through that. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking out of turn again. In any case, I get there, you put the power back on, then you look through the video, and holy shit, here comes Mr. X. And you've literally got no way to duck him. Your only chance is to literally, in the whole 5 to 10 seconds it takes him to get to you, which won't be long. You've got very little time before he gets to you. And once he does, he's just going to pummel your ass into the dirt. Me thinking, oh yeah, I've got codes on it. It won't matter. It won't matter. It mattered. It mattered. It mattered quite a bit. Because he beat my ass right into the dirt. Just smothered me with his big meaty man arms. I thought, oh, I'll surely be fine. Nope. You are dead. Okay then. At the time I was trying to do the speed run through to get the Nemesis. Yeah, no, they actually thought ahead on that one. Nemesis was a whole thing. And they put in a code, so if you did multiple run-throughs and you did it right and everything went well, you could pop this code in at a certain point, input Nemesis. It had to be through, like, I want to say 2 run-throughs, might have been more. And the result was opening this little extra room, which didn't have a whole lot in it. But one of the things you could get was more ammo for the submachine gun, which was otherwise, once you ran out, you ran out. If I remember right, like I said, it's been forever. But I don't know, it's having things that can still violate codes is great. Having things that can pop in, kick your ass all through a window, still great. Loved it. Loved that game. Would probably play it again if I had a way to... Well, no, I do have the N64 and everything. I could probably do that. I could do that. But I kind of want to share it, since obviously not a lot of people... I mean, there's plenty of people who've played it, obviously. Particularly... Particularly anyone in the crowd that has been alive long enough to have played on PlayStation. Or so on and so forth. So, I mean... But there's a lot of people who this is their first interaction with Resident Evil 2. And that's not a bad thing, mind you. I can give this game shit all day. I can give any game shit all day. That's not a point. If you want to be negative enough, you can find anything to complain about. That's beside the point. Is it? No. Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to get at is... seeing the differences between the two would probably be a huge deal for someone who's, like I said, never played the original. Why am I keeping that? I'm probably not going to ever use it, so... That can go in my inventory, that can go in my inventory, that can go in my inventory. So yeah, I mean... seeing the original would probably be something of a trip for someone who's never played it before. And that could be a good thing. You could see, okay, here's the roots, here's the difference, and there are a lot of differences that make it, in my opinion, a much stronger game. This looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. This was a good thing. This was a good step by Capcom, who, for a while, I straight up wouldn't I wouldn't buy anything from. Just because they did some dirty. Shouldn't that be right? It should be right. Oh, whatever. Anyway. He has a gilded goddamn white telephone. He is the whitest ass motherfucker.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Like, I wouldn't buy from Capcom for a long time because they started doing dirty shit. And then you could kind of see how they've changed that model from... It started a little before Resident Evil 7, but after Resident Evil 6, it's kind of like they figured out, okay, we can't keep doing what we've been doing. So this came out, and this was actually...
Don't worry, Sharon. It'll be all...
I want to say this is the... I could be wrong, but Resident Evil 2 Remake was probably the first Capcom game I've bought for myself that wasn't a gift someone thought I'd like, or any other reasoning in a very long time. Because, hey, they're trying to bring back the roots. They're trying to show what they used to be. And in that regard, I was real happy. But let's see. Because that needs to be there. That needs to be there. That needs to be there. Shit. That's not cool. Motherfucker. I bet you I still didn't get it in time to get the achievement. That doesn't matter. They were going back to their roots. This is my process of storytelling, by the way. I go in and out a lot. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. In any case, let me tell you something about this. This is a whole new thing that wasn't involved in the original, I'm not okay with it. It gives it a level of creep that wasn't in the original. And just, yeah. Anyway. Because by all indications, I'm crazy, by the way. I'm batshit insane. That's my storytelling process. Let's get confused every few minutes. There was every indication this was an attempt to get back to the roots. And like I said, as a little before Resident Evil 7, they started showing signs of actually giving a damn about what their fans wanted. Again, about, you know, what made them a good game company in the first place. And so I was like, you know what? They're not spewing out Wesker-filled crap again. It's not Resident Evil 5, it's not Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 5 I could even make some excuses for. I hated Resident Evil 4. I'm just gonna get that right out there. I hated it. I hate QuickTime events, and that game was 90% QuickTime events. And the story was just batshit. It in an effort to be different, it just, yeah. Oh boy. That little boy did not know a Q from a P, apparently. In any case.
Where you going, Sherry?
Yeah, this is a whole new level creepy with him. I think Irons was kind of wasted in this, if I'm going to be honest. Especially compared to the encounters you had in the original game. Just to give you one Sherry control moment, because there were multiple ones in the original. Lock it, you dumb hoe. Oh, Sherry, you dumb hoe.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
I already am.
Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch, that's a dead end.
Oh boy. Yeah, I imagine if anyone's ever gone through abuse from a parent or something like that, just, you know, the whole having to hide and
It's all over now.
hope they don't find your thing, that might be a little triggering, I could imagine.
Where are you?
It definitely bother me if...
I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
If I had gone through something like that and oh shit, here's a game that makes me relive it.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere. God damn it.
Also, her squat game is just It's on. Her squat game is just on key. Her hiding game, not so much. But then that's a game limitation, not really on her.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
Yes, because that makes a child do what you want to do. That's... He literally just pushed her a little bit while he went by. Didn't notice. Game limitation. Maybe. I'm about to steal her shit. Nope, time to go.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Nope, okay, not gonna let me do that. I was trying to lock it behind me, but apparently I don't get that choice. Because she's dumb. She's dumb. Or it is a dumb Capcom choice. Either or.
Won't open.
Nice try, Sherry.
Nice try. Fucking terrorist. And yet she locks this door. Did not think that went through.
Sherry,
Where the fuck did he get a fire axe that quick? That's what I want to know.
get over here, bitch.
Again, that's not how these things work.
Is over. Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Good to see you again, Claire.
Hmm.
We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time. Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
Just...
Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Hmm.
Sherry alright?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her. Are you serious? Damn it!
Claire.
Just you wait, asshole.
I'm not sure that's gonna matter, but you can pretend. It makes you feel better. See, we never need to go back into the actual building, so Trompy gets to keep being Trompy elsewhere. Which is weird. Like, Mr. X wasn't an inclusion in Claire's first run. In fact, he wasn't an inclusion in Leon's either. Mr. X's thing was always, he's something that shows up during the second run. For whichever character you play. Eventually, both, of course. So I don't know. It little things, little things. See what I mean? And how he was that quiet before tromp, 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 and he's maybe 5 feet away from me, I have no clue. Like, that makes... It's a number of cues that don't make sense in this game, but I'm going to try and save the good and the bad for the... when I finally get to the retrospective, which I should do. Boosh! Oh. Okay. Bye, guys.
Looks like the only way forward.
I don't know what the hell she's doing, but alright. Just gonna rub her jacket. Rub it, rub it. Boosh. Yeah, no, seriously. That's a thing. Puppy! Trompy isn't here yet, or isn't going to be, I forget. I forget if this area is safe from him or not. Because he can't really climb, like I did. So, you know, like, he could push the dumpster out of the way, come through the fence maybe, but... I don't know, I think once you get to that point, he stops chasing you. Which seems weird. But like I said, it's a lot of weird little design choices in this game. And for the most part, I mean, they still had weird ones in the remake of Nemesis. Yeah. That's for damn sure. Never to the extent I thought it was bad, though. Sorry, I'm just trying to collect stuff as I go. Tell stories. You know, the good things in life. There we go. And I killed the dog without even meaning to. That's... I'm a great human being. Once more, let's bolt the gate closed. What the hell is even hitting that gate?
Hang on, Sherry.
There was nothing out there. Even a zombie wouldn't hit the gate like that. It would just push on it. And if it was the dogs, well... See, this is not cool. It's an orphanage with 3 little graves out front. That's... Also, look at the door. Huge claw mark. A little low, but I assume that's because they wanted you to see the graphic. Like, it's a lot of little lazy design choices in this, and...
Oh my god!
Congrats, you're a papa.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, pardon me, folks. It's just me breaking my goddamn neck sneezing. Just pin the corpse there. That's Not gross abuse or anything.
Sherry! Where are you?
Claire!
Sherry? I'll be right there!
Now suddenly, right there.
Go, go, go!
See what I mean?
Claire! It's behind you!
Don't stop!
It's really not Sherry. He's probably still going to be back there by the time we get done through this.
Keep going!
So yeah, the original Mr. X, the tyrant, the pursuer, was meant to be partial to your second run. To give things a hell of a change of pace. Because while there were scripted points he could show up, he could just kind of show up at his leisure. Not to the extent he does here, which is because his tromping ass is everywhere, all the time. Every time.
Are you alright?
But
Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us.
the point was almost entirely
Wake up!
that
Wake up.
he was scary. He was the game changer of the second run. He made things so different because then there was that level of holy crap, when's he going to pop up next? It was a good change of pace from your first run. It was significantly different, especially since the different paths you took through the second runs, which were already going to be different because of the character you played.
You have to assess the situation. Who are you?
I'm Claire.
And that's not right
Excuse me.
for a number of reasons.
Hello? Where? Oh, Annette. Tell me, what happened to William? I don't know. Who's that? The creature responsible for this. Can you help me find Sherry? Seems to be evolving much faster than expected. Where are you going? Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control. I need to find Sherry. My daughter is not your concern.
Yeah. Annette is
Where'd Sherry go?
both different and not in this. It's hard to explain without properly getting into it. I mean, also I'm going by what I remember, which isn't always accurate. Mostly because it's been a real long time since I played it. Okay, that takes care of all that. Boy, I lose my train of thought easy today. Like, there's a lot of little character differences, and there's a lot of little changes Some of them weird, some of them not. Some of them actually are great improvements compared to the original game, but characterization is not always done super well here.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit.
Yep, no, you definitely are. You are in a sewer. RE games love to put you in sewers. I don't know what it is, other than someone probably has a scat fetish. Given that shit probably shouldn't be reaching that high.
Cable car.
Oh yes, cable car. Cable car is a good time. Boop. Oop. Gotta love that it doesn't hurt you either. Oh boy. So worth noting, at least as far as the last letter we found, it was basically stating that the G virus tries to procreate, and it does this by implanting a seed, but it can only do that successfully through a direct blood relative. So William to Sherry. So kind of incesty and gross. Yep. That's I don't know how to put it any other way than it's fucking gross. Let's see. I forget this one. It's lock combination. Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking up. I'm not gonna wait. Let's SZF. For some reason that makes me think of Zangief from Street Fighter. Yeah, no, that was it. Street Fighter. Yeah, see, I'm on the ball today. By which I mean not very. Nothing here. Don't want to move forward until I collect all the stuff. Collected all the stuff. Ah. Where was I?
What is this? Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
And that is
Hey,
fucking
Sherry.
stupid, by the way. Like, for the
I'm
smartest,
scared.
smart she is,
Looking
she's
everywhere
real fucking
and-
dumb.
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came and you didn't answer your phone, so
for this.
Shit, mother. Just real shit.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming!
Yeah.
Hold on, Sherry.
So,
I'll be right there.
William infected her while everyone was, you know, unconscious on the fucking ground from the elevator dropping, which, let's be real, probably should have killed them. But either everyone is goddamn immortal and hard to kill and super tough in this game, or, alternatively, yeah, no, they have to, because, well, look at Jill, her inside should have been scrambled. Just like an egg. Just shouldn't have been nothing left. And she was fine. Somehow, some way, she was fine. Because I was going to say, or, you know, they can't be real cops because none of the bullets actually kill anything. But that wouldn't explain away, you know, why they survive point-blank explosions, elevator falls, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's going to be super useful.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Here we go. Yeah, you were going to pop up and pretend. Now you don't have a torso. How's that working out for you? Ooh, boy. Okay. Left 2. Right 12. Then left 8. I was never very good at dealing with those sorts of lock combinations. It was hard for my mind to get wrapped around, but then again, for a good long time I was terrible with numbers too. Until I learned little ways to cheat at math. Like, not crib note cheat, but like just little shortcuts, which is the sort of shit they really should teach in school, but they don't, because, you know, that would make sense. And, you know, our educational system wouldn't be broken then. Yeah, I'm a spirit of sunshine today. Doop 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 doop. Alright, everything's dead there. That's where I came in at. Can't get past the giant ship blockade there. If I remember right, yep, there's a grenade. And hey, at least this way, if you haven't played this before, and I really hope you have, because it's a fun game. There's a lot to be said for how it was done, and oh, fuck that thing. G-Mutant. with its pustule eyeball sack, which is not horrifying at all. Got that. Yep, no, you weren't sneaky. You were not sneaky, Susan. You tried. You tried, and I give you credit for the effort, but you just weren't going to work out very well there, pal. Let's see. Knife. I want my knife back, thank you. Because I am not dealing with any bullshit here. Nope, nothing. Yeah, he did. You'd think I'd try to scavenge ammo or something off of him, but... Or take one of the packs he has strapped to his back. Any number of things. You know, things that would make sense, maybe. But you know what, folks? We're about out of time for this episode. I'm going to continue for the folks on stream. Yeah, on streaming on Twitch at the same time. Good times. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and hopefully I see you back here next video. Take care, folks.